Here are 3 things that I want you to do to add to your practice routine so that you can take off a couple extra strokes. All right, really simple things. All right, first thing, do some warm up. Just move your body around, get some circles with the arms, a little stretch here and there. I'm not asking you to do a lot. Not asking for a lot, but do a little bit of movement with your body. Some things that feel good. Side bends, reaching a little bit. This doesn't have to be like completely static stretches. I really don't want you to do static stretches, but some active motion to warm up the body. More importantly, take some practice swings. 10, 15, 20 practice swings on both sides of the ball. In fact, I want you to swing left-handed and right-handed. Get the body warmed up. Because why? I don't want you to waste. If you bought a small bucket, let's say a small bucket is 50 balls, I'm just making a number up, and you spend 10 of those hitting them because you're not warmed up, because your body's not warmed up, 20% of practice is wasted. It's gone. Can't use it because you were just warming up the body. Now, I get it. We're still going to be warming up the body to swing the club around, but I don't want you trying to warm up the body by just swinging at the club. Get the body warm so then the body is okay and you can swing the club, and what we're trying to work on is swinging the club at the driving range. That's what it's all about, okay? So that's first thing. Get your body warmed up, okay? Second thing, use an alignment stick. 2 alignment sticks if you need to, 3 if it makes you feel better. There are a couple of tools out there that are helpful, but using the alignment stick will give you a frame of reference for at least the direction you want to be starting your target line. Now, your end target, like the flag or the green or some section of the green or the subsection of the fairway, does not necessarily have to be the same line as your target. Most of us want to pull the ball kind of one way or push the ball another way, and so we got a fade kind of feel or a draw kind of feel. That's fine. But a lot of people tend to set up way more right or way more left than they actually think, and it's usually due to their sense of alignment, taking aim at something and not really seeing the line that they're looking at from the perspective that they're in. So using an alignment stick can give you some perspective on where your feet are set up at, where your ball is lined up at, generally the direction you want to go in, because you can't tell you how many times somebody's set up to hit a ball and they're aimed right at me thinking they're going that way. And I got to move. I got to go, especially if I don't know you and you're a new golfer, or we just got paired up and I don't know your swings. Like, oh, got to get out of here. It's not safe. It's not safe. Okay? So make sure to use an alignment stick. It's gonna help you tremendously. And lastly, just have one thing, at least one thing that you want to work on in your swing. Let it not be, because there are a couple things. If you're going to a public range and they don't have, new name brand balls, the Titleist or the Pro V, the Titleist or the TaylorMades or something like that, some Callaway, some high-end practice balls, you're not trying to accurately gauge your distance. It's not what you're doing at the range, because you're not going to be playing with the ball that you used to playing it. So don't use that as a tool. But are you getting your direction? Are you getting your shot shape? How's your ball striking? Like, are you doing certain things with your chipping? Are you doing certain things with trajectory? Like, are you just doing certain things in your swing that you want to feel when you execute? Have just at least one thing in mind that you think is going to help you get closer to your goal of playing better golf, and take that with you to the range to use. Because otherwise you're just going there to really hit balls, which hitting balls is not practicing. Practicing is actually thinking about your swing, working on your swing, looking at the results of every ball, not just smashing them around and like, you got an extra large bucket, and one moment they're here, next thing they're gone. You're going out and you're shooting 150. Like, hope that was fun. So take those 3 tools with you. So I was making sure that we have something that we want to work on when we're at the range. Use those alignment sticks. Get your body warmed up before you play. Have fun. I'll see you out there.